Today, I'm going to be playing some tabletop games with my pal Vaughn from the Shuffle Squad. How's it going, Vaughn?
Not much. How's it going with you?
It's going pretty good. I'm going to be testing out Ice Rider. I saw Jesse Parker play it on Andrew Mahone's stream, and I really liked the way that his list. So shout out to him, the list inspiration. Check him out at Jesse Parker. The link is in the description. You can check out both of our deck lists in the description. So I'm doing Ice Rider. Vaughn's doing Sylveon. Vaughn, what does Brilliant Stars bring back with Sylveon? Because I know Sylveon's taken a bit of a back seat this format.
Yeah, we've definitely seen Sylveon take a back seat. We do get Ultra Ball, which combos very well with Moltres and allows us not to play Evolution Incense anymore. And we also get Bibarel, which allows us to draw our hand up to 5, which is really good for the deck.
Yeah, I guess that seems pretty cool compared to, what's it called? We always had Oranguru before, and I guess with all those different Pokemon, that the deck could be pretty good, like with Ultra Ball, just searching out whatever you really want, because Ultra Ball can search out basic and evolutions.
Exactly.
For me, for Ice Rider, the reason why it gets so good is because Arceus V-Star allows you to search for different cards. So pairing that with Drizzile allows you to have these explosive turns. We also have access to Choice Belt, which allows you to get closer to knocking out V-Star Pokemon and V-Max Pokemon, and especially with quick shooting. So like, I think Ice Rider gets a huge like buff from the set.
Yeah, totally. You can really build up to those almost one-shots between the band and the quick shooting. You also get the double turbo energy, which I assume you play a couple of.
Yeah, I got a couple in the deck. I think any deck that plays Arceus probably wants to play this. All right, well, what do you want to call Vaughn? Heads or tails?
I'll call heads.
That is heads, so...
I'll definitely be going first.
Definitely going first. Cool. And to anyone who's wondering, right now we're live on the Shuffle Squad's channel. This will be reposted to my Zach Lesage YouTube channel. So if you're watching on Shuffle Squad, check out Zach Lesage. If you're watching it on Zach Lesage, check out the Shuffle Squad. And some cross promotion there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I need to like find like the best thing. Like, I'm not used to having the V-Star markers here. I just like, if anyone's asking, I made that one. I designed it myself, just with some graphics. But
that's pretty good.
in the last one, I used like a burn counter. Use whatever makes sense for you, because we don't have them yet, because we are doing future format stuff. So I think that might work out fine there. I have the one basic that I want to put down, and I know, Vaughn. Let's see what you got going on for your turn.
Sounds great. Alright. Good luck, Zach.
Good luck, homie.
I'll draw. I will Ultra Ball to discard Professor's Research and the Raihan.
I have not played against a... Oh, I should probably flip up my card too. I have a Sobble there. I was going to say, I haven't played against a Sylveon deck in some time. It's, that's a decent bit of damage for Max Harmony.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. And you can also definitely get it going quicker with Moltres and E-Switch and things like that.
Facts. For me, I'm just wishing that Arceus V is a Rapid Strike Pokemon. I'm like...
I'll grab the Sylveon.
Okay, cool.
And I'll Air Balloon, the Remoraid, and bench Moltres and Dream Gift.
Cool. And Dream Gift is search your deck for an item card, right?
Yep, and then my turn does end.
I guess that works well with the Ultra Ball too. So
yep.
Let's see what we can get going on here. Whoa. I think no matter what, I probably want to start off by attaching an energy here. I want to have energies in my discard pile for Melanie whenever I get to that point. But I am going to go ahead and play... How many cards in your hand, actually?
I have 3.
3? I mean, my hand's kind of garbage, so I'm going to play Marnie there. My hand was chilling like that, so I mean, I think I have to.
Yeah, with that hand, you definitely
I want to get at least like an Ice Rider down, or I want to get down an Arceus V or something, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not even have like a quick ball or anything like that.
Okay, well, looks like we got both, because that was really cool. My deck's Poggers.
Popping off.
Yeah, popping off here, popping off. I think we're going to go ahead and use Keep Calling.
Okay.
And I'm going to search my deck for 3 basic Rapid Strike Pokemon. And we'll see if we actually have Sobbles in the deck. Because I haven't got a chance to search through the deck, so yeah, we're going to go all in with the Sobbles. And I mean, I don't know if this is like the ideal board state. I might want to only search for 2 Sobbles, but I'm also assuming one's getting knocked out, and I also don't think I'm getting knocked out in response either.
Hey man, my deck's pretty crazy.
Okay. Crazy legs. And you're good to start your turn.
Yeah. I'll quick ball away the Raihan. I'll grab Crobat.
Sure.
And I will attach Rapid Strike to Sylveon and then Crobat for 4.
Sounds good. So we're playing right now. At least I'm playing with proxy cards. So right
too.
now the set's not available. So we're playing with proxy cards. Some cards like Ultra Ball are available and they're reprints and stuff like that. But it is one of those things where you got to deal with the cards that you have available, right? Like even for myself, like I don't have enough Marnies to build all these decks. It looks real, but it's just a piece of paper.
Close enough.
Obviously, when it comes to a tournament or something like that, we would be using the real cards. But that's how we're able to test the format that's about a month away. It's a good question, Joe, though. I mean, I'd be thinking the same thing. Like, how are these guys already in February? This set looks awesome.
A really quick ball for the Eldegoss.
Gotcha. Eldegoss is a card that we also don't see a lot. Now we got the Eldegoss, we got the Lumineon coming out in this set, Crobats. How do you decide which cards you even want to play down?
Yeah, I mean, I play one of each just in case. They're all pretty good effects.
Facts.
I'll go ahead and use Dire Flare Wings, and then Energy Switch to Sylveon.
Oh, jeez.
And then I will Eldegoss, Happy Match for the research, and then play it.
I was going to be like, I'm so glad that there's not a boss's orders chilling in that discard pile. Because I guess that's how you really get everything. I forgot about Energy Switch. I was thinking about the Raihan in the discard pile and I was like, grr, but...
Looks like I did whiff the VMAX.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, too.
Do you have any water in discard right now?
I just got the Marnie.
Alright.
I mean, you can knock out the Sobble and give me one and leave that Pokemon in the active spot if you really want one.
How many cards in hand?
I got 3.
Alright. I'll retreat to Crobat. And then Dream Gift.
That's cool. I'll start my turn off while you Dream Gift.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Ultra.
Okay, sounds good.
You.
Sounds good. I'm gonna quick ball away an Inteleon and a Water Energy.
Sure.
And I'm gonna search my deck for Drizzile. I'm gonna use my ability Shady Dealings. Just put the ability used. Even though it's when you play it down from your hands. And I'm gonna go Melanie.
Yep.
So now I do have that water in my discard pile, and that part sounds hot. So I think this is definitely a turn that I want a Melanie. I mean, I could always... I think I want to get the knockout. I think that sounds really good. I want to get the knockout.
Yeah, taking 2 prizes is definitely not a bad idea.
I wouldn't mind, like, if in a perfect world, I'd like to be able to use Ride of the High King with a Choice Belt.
Yep.
So we're going to use Melanie onto the Ice Rider. So I'm going to go grab that energy. Get myself 3. Level Ball.
Yep.
Go Drizzile. I'm gonna go Shady Dealings. I feel like I could have done this I don't know if I could have done this a little bit different. I'm not sure. I'm gonna search my deck for an Evolution Incense. And I'm gonna go Evolution Incense into an Arceus V-Star. And then I'm going to use my ability and search my deck for any 2 cards.
That's pretty broken.
I mean, it's really not bad because it gets me the combo that I originally wanted. At what cost? I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out. But I'm going to grab those 2 cards. Vaughn, do you want to take a guess at what those 2 cards are?
Gosh, I wonder. I know one of them's probably a choice belt.
Yeah. I mean, the choice belt, it like Arceus searches for stuff that you just can't search for. I know that I was talking to our teammate Cal Connor earlier today, and he was talking like just Ice Rider with Arceus, and I'm like, I kind of like what Jesse was saying with the Drizziles, and I searched for, I cherry picked 4 cards out of my deck this turn and drew 3.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good if you ask me. Ta-da!
Like you started the turn off with 3 cards in hand and like 1 energy on a Sobble, and now you're hitting, what is it, 190?
Yeah, hitting 190 for free. Yeah. So let's go ahead and yeah, we're gonna do 190.
Sounds good.
And we'll draw 2 prize cards.
Alright. I'll draw for turn.
So for what it's worth, I do think I'm one too many Sobbles in play this game. But
yeah. But hey, Drizzile's not bad at all.
yeah.
I will Ultra Ball. Discard Marnie and Boss.
Sure.
Grab Octillery.
And the Ribbon Bodge makes your Sylveon worth 1 less prize card, right?
Yep.
Okay.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I currently have access to 4.
Okay. So I'm just going to Marnie then.
Gotcha. Let me get those boss's orders, fams.
I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball, discarding a Dark Energy
Sure.
and an Ultra Ball. And grab Bidoof.
Gotcha.
And then I'll Rapid Strike Search.
I thought I was going crazy. There's only 1 Bidoof in this entire format.
Yeah, I was looking through PTCGO, and there was no like legal Bidoofs when I was trying to build this deck, and then I realized like they haven't printed a Bidoof in forever.
Even after we had Bidoof Day, come on.
Yeah, we have.
Let us know in the comments what you think about Bidoof Day. Let us know if that's your favorite day of the year.
It's definitely up there. Probably
yeah.
right after my birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Dire Flame Wings
Eat.
and attach to Urshifu, and then I'll just max Harmony for 220.
Cool. I'll pick up for my turn. Well, I didn't really get much off that Marnie.
That's what I needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're hoping for. Okay, real cool. I'm gonna attach to Arceus.
Oh.
And yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason for me not to hit you for 280 damage. I mean, the choice belt putting it in work. It's just unfortunately no Drizzile, no supporter. This is what we're dealing with here, peeps.
Oof. I'll draw. I'll Rapid Strike Search.
Yeet.
For Rapid Strike Energy.
Yeah, I'm really worried about the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. I think if I had a gut feeling, I'd say that this game would be yours, Vaughn.
Yeah. And then I'll just max Harmony for the knockout.
I love Bidoof. Dave always makes me smile when I see the deck box and sleeve. How can you be unhappy when looking at a Bidoof? Same.
That's pretty much where I'm at too.
Okay, so let's think about this one strategically. If I bring this up, this is weak to fight. Oh, I mean, I guess you only do 240 to this one in the active, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna we're gonna send up this one active. Whoa! That could be it. That could be it, Vaughn. You never know. I am gonna go.
My boots.
I would definitely shake all the places. I'm gonna go quick ball away capacious buckets.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hope this. Wait, you have 2 prize cards left? You knocked out. Oh, you have 3 prize cards left, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, for a second I was like really worried there. Well, I guess you still might have access to choice belts. Does your list play choice belt?
I do not.
Okay, so my Arceus currently, when I'm looking at your list, has no way to get knocked out.
I could Gale Thrust you.
Oh, but you don't have any way to win the game next turn, is what I'm saying.
Well, I could boss Gale Thrust.
This is 2
wait,
prizes.
2 prizes. Yep. He's so cool and big. I thought he was 3 prizes.
So I'm gonna grab the Ice Rider and I'm gonna put that into my hands. I'm gonna then go Melanie because this deck's really cool and you can Melanie onto your Pokemon V. This is a Pokemon V. I'm gonna draw 3 cards because those are very good cards. I'm gonna go Ice Rider goes down. I'm gonna attach an energy for my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go Drizzile, use Shady Dealings, search.
Yep.
For an Evolution Incense for an Inteleon. I think. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this Inteleon.
That's a Shady Dealings one.
Shady Dealings one, yep.
That's good.
Search my deck for an Air Balloon and an Escape Rope. Your active only has 40 HP, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna quick shooting your. Actually, before I do that, do I want to hit something else? That's a big question. If I go for Escape Rope and Air Balloon, do I really want to draw the prize cards? I mean, you're probably gonna send up Bidoof. Yeah, let's go Escape Rope. Let's see what you do.
Okay.
I feel like drawing a prize card this turn.
I'm
This is
actually
game
gonna
1.
deny you that and promote the Urshifu.
Okay. I'm just gonna Air Balloon retreat back on this.
Yep.
So send this up, retreat back.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna put 20 damage onto your Sylveon to bring it to 300.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go Trinity Nova and hit you for 200 damage. And I can attach up to 3 energies to my Vs however I like. So I'm gonna attach them to my Ice Rider Calyrex V.
Okay.
That's the way that I like it.
Just the 2?
Just the 2, yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw then.
I mean, I really can't I'd like to have more setup here, but I mean, so far it's working pretty good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Attach the Moltres. And then the barrel for 3.
To anyone who's wondering what the barrel does, it allows you to draw until you have 5 cards in your hand, right?
Yep.
And we also have a link in the description to all the Pokebeats translations. I do want to give a huge shout out to them for the translations.
I'll go ahead and research.
I wonder if Sylveon's the type of deck that can also just use Arceus.
Yeah, I was considering that as well.
It's kind of all
I
over
feel like
the
a lot
place,
of
but
decks can play Arceus. I'll go ahead and Dire Flame Wings.
sure.
And then I'll retreat into... What do I want to send up here? Go into the Sylveon. And then just Max Harmony for 220.
For 220, gotcha. Okay, I'm going to pick up for my turn. I'm going to go for Quick Shooting, knock out your active. For 2 prize cards because of Ribbon Badge.
Correct.
And then I have Boss's Orders for game.
You? Okay, perfect.
So do you want to go first or second, Vaughn?
I'll go first.
Okay, cool.
Did you draw the boss off the prizes?
I had a boss in my prize cards. I actually drew it off the top of my deck.
Gotcha.
So that's why I decided to go for the escape rope play, but maybe it was a little bit too like risky for me. I think it was one of those things where I didn't necessarily assess your board state enough. So I think what I could have done there better is using my access to Starbirth and Shady Dealings a little bit better. I should have not discarded my Inteleon so early, and I shouldn't have benched an extra Sobble, regardless if you knocked out one of my Pokemon.
Right, yep.
What about you? Do you have any ideas going into game 2 what you could maybe do different?
Yeah, I need to remember that Arceus could attack, because it's so broken.
Yeah.
So I definitely need to play around that. And probably not give up the 2 prizer early, so you could use Ribbon Badge to offset the price rate.
That's fair. That's fair. I think it was an interesting game nonetheless, and it's kind of different than how I thought. I thought there was a point where I was like a little bit screwed, but then I forgot that, again, that Arceus can attack with Melanie. Maybe this deck doesn't need the double turbo energies as much either, or maybe it does, because you can Melanie and double turbo energy in the same turn, right? So it's interesting. More and more that I play with Arceus, I'm just like, I feel like Pokemon seems so much more skill-based.
Yeah. I also really thought I had you checkmated, and then you let me know that Arceus is only 2 prizes.
Yeah, the fact that it's a 2 prize card Pokemon and not a 3 prize card Pokemon is kind of cracked.
Yeah.
All right. And you said you're going first, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I did have to take a mulligan.
Okay.
If you're all good with this.
And I usually just mark mulligans here. I know a lot of people are looking for some in real life etiquettes. It's better to be transparent about what's going on and extra clear, especially like you might be playing at Worlds where there might be a language barrier or anything else like that. I think it's always a good idea to just like, Judge knows what's going on, Bond knows what's going on, I know what's going on. Be clear. And I will take as many mulligans as you want to give me, Mr. Vaughn.
Alright, I did find a basic this time.
Okay, so I will take my extra. Not the card I'm looking for, though. Sad.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
I'll Ribbon Badge, and then card out for 1.
Gotcha.
Ultra Ball.
Raydog, I'm not sure where I would put Sylveon personally. I think I don't know where do you think is Sylveon's place, Vaughn, in terms of like tier wise right now for like just like a if you were to say it's a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 deck?
I don't know. I think the deck will probably still struggle with consistency issues. So
Yeah.
probably like low tier 2, high tier 3, maybe.
So like I was probably gonna say like tier 2.5, so it's like it has the possibility to be around. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like we haven't tried it with Arceus yet. I think that's what these early testing videos are for. So we could be like, oh, you want to know what? This is worth 2 prize cards. Felt that in real life. Now I'm gonna go ahead and build the deck, come back to it. I mean, I thought the Bibarel was working fine last game. I don't think there's anything wrong with Sylveon. It just may be underclassed compared compared to other decks.
Yeah, there's a lot of decks that just get so much faster and so much better with Arceus and Ultra Ball. Like Mew with Ultra Ball, I don't know if Sylveon can necessarily keep up even with the Moltres package.
Yeah. That's valid. That's valid.
And then I'll just Dream Ghost.
Gotcha. While you start your turn off, I'll wait. It's one of those things where it's like, for the sake of the video, it's easy for us to like continue like play, but at the same time, if I start playing cards down, Vaughn can change his choice. So that's when it comes to like another thing, like realize that what you do, especially if you're trying to save time, could affect Vaughn's choice. I mean, Quick Ball or Ultra Ball seem like the only 2 reasonable options, but
yeah, but you never know.
Yee. I'm gonna go Quick Ball away a Water Energy. Search my deck for. I'm gonna search for an Icy Horse.
Okay.
I want to see exactly what's missing from my prize cards. I've always been a huge advocate for that. Search what's in there. My hand's like okay, but I'm gonna be going back into my deck. I actually
like even last game, just knowing it's that boss prize, it's very easy.
to just like determine, right? Like when you're able to like checkmate your opponent, where I'm like, cool, I'm drawing 2 out of my 4 prize cards. I know that I have a really good chance of getting it. I actually ripped the double turbo energy. So we are gonna go ahead and be powered up with my Trinity Charge attack, which allows me to search for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon V in any way you like. I'm gonna attach there just in case you play like a Fan of Waves or something like that.
Sure. Yeah.
So I mean, turn 1, attaching 5 energies, no supporter, not bad.
Pretty damn good. Alright, so I'm gonna start my turn off here with the Sylveon VMAX. And I'll quick fall away the artillery.
Sure.
Go grab Moltres. And then I will Luminion.
Yo, Chrome PvP. Yo, tell Vaughn I said that's a dope mats.
Thank you, Chrome PvP.
And you like you have the same Lugia mat? That's cool. I try to pick up like I have a bunch of fun mats underneath my desk and stuff like that that I'm always trying to showcase on these tabletop streams. So hopefully everyone likes those.
Mats are one of those things that you just kind of get by going to regionals and things like that, and then later on it's super fun to look at all of them.
Yeah, exactly. I hope everyone who doesn't have a playmat gets a playmat. Be really cool. Getting your first playmat is a big deal for a lot of people.
Yep. See, this is where I feel like Sylveon struggles. Like, I needed to play all of these like support Pokemon like Luminion and Moltres and Crobat, but now I feel like I can't really bench like Remoraids and things like that because I already have my water type down.
Oh, and you already have 2 dark types down too. Gross.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll see how it goes. I'm fine with 2-0ing you as well. So.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
But in all seriousness, no, I think that is like definitely a struggle. Like as much as it does get new tricks like Luminion and Bibarel, like you can't play Bibarel or Rangaroo, you can't play Crobat, Galarian, Moltres. So I think you need like a handful of different like. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. No, I know that there's a few people that played like the Rayquaza VMAX instead of like something like Bibarel in the past. Do you think that might change now that we have like Ultra Ball to maybe search them out, or?
Yeah, I could definitely see something like that happening. I do like your idea of the Arceus. That could definitely be cool as well.
Because I could just imagine you being like, cool, I'm grabbing Energy Switch and double turbo, or you could even play double turbo energy too, or you could play Rapid Strike energy, or I think
Yeah,
that might be
definitely a lot of
explosive,
videos.
so... Not that I know if it makes Sylveon, like, again, anything crazy better, but the fact that you are Psychic Dark and Fighting type um, is really interesting.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Bibarel's ability.
Also, everyone asks every stream that I'm on, these you get from tcevolutions.com. We're not sponsored by them. I used to be sponsored by them when the in real life season was going, but now that we're kind of pandemic at home, there's not as much tabletop play. But these are amazing, and they definitely have helped me make my game state clear. I know that Vaughn has them, and obviously likes them.
And then I'll go ahead and Dream Shift to end my turn.
Ooh. The sad part is when I attack you, I'm going to run out of Pokemon to attach those energies to.
Alright,
It's
buddy.
the real
That's
problems. You're like, shut up, Zach. You're like, I attached a dark energy this turn.
I understand that. Let's have the energy switch.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick up for my turn, and interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start attacking. Like, you don't have a rapid strike because the Pokemon that's underneath your prize cards is Sylveon, right?
Yep.
So I know that I'm chilling and not getting knocked out. So I'm gonna evolve there. I'm gonna evolve there. I mean, honestly, I don't really have much of a hand at all going on. So I think I might just try to refresh my board states. And I might use Starbirth. Like, the thing that I've noticed about Starbirth, you could use that in many cases in the game. Like, I can grab boss's orders and just target something down. I could do a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I could do a whole bunch of nothing, but I know I need Sawballs to get everything, and I'm already set up to the point where I'm chilling. So, I think I want to just search... we'll figure that out. I'm going to grab a Water Energy. I want Choice Belts. Put that there.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my Starbirth V-Star ability. Flip that over. Search my deck for any 2 cards. I have Escape Rope in my hand. I don't know if I want to play it down or not.
That could definitely be interesting.
Okay. So Vaughn, we'll play the guessing game again. What cards do you think I'm getting here?
Gosh, this could be really anything. You could try to set up Sawballs for like Inteleon things or something like that. But judging that you haven't played supporter yet, you're probably grabbing something to draw you cards.
Yeah. Facts. You might be correct.
Guess we'll find out.
Actually, I don't know if I want even... I'm changing my choice on one of those 2 cards. I was looking through my deck. I actually, I prized 2 of my Water Energies. So I was thinking about grabbing an Ice Rider just so I could have a 3rd Pokemon powered up. But I changed my mind on that. I didn't think it was going to be as important.
Gotcha.
But I know I definitely want to get quick shooting Pokemon. Like, I know it's going to take me a second, but we'll get there. So we're going to go ahead and go... Sobble goes there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go right back into my deck. I don't think I'm actually going to use this Arceus V-Star, so I'm going to search it out with Evolution Incense to clear it out of my deck. So just doing a little bit of deck thinning, which is really important.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm still getting used from online to in real life, because, like, forgetting to, like, do all your compartmentalized searches online doesn't really matter, because you're never punished, but in real life, like, this is just me having to shuffle my deck again, and shuffling deck requires time. You want to do things a little bit more efficiently than this if you can.
Yep.
So let's go ahead, research. You're definitely right about that. Let's draw the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I really like these cards. I'm gonna quick ball away an Ice Rider.
Okay.
Search my deck for a Sobble. And I'm gonna hit you for 180. I have to search my deck. I'm doing 180 because this is minus 20, and I'm gonna grab nothing out of my deck with Trinity Nova.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead. Rapid Strike Energy to the active. Energy switch off of the Moltres Sylveon V.
Sure.
And then I'll just research.
Yeah, I think Rapid Strike is really good in this matchup too because of the weakness there and just like all the bench sitters.
Yeah.
It's just obviously you don't have the bench space for it, but
Speaking of bench sitters.
Yeah.
So I'll quick ball with Remoraid. Grabbing the Bidoof.
Bidoof.
And I'll quick ball away the Bidoof.
Some thinning action from Vaughn TCG.
And I'll go ahead and fill a second search.
Gotcha.
And then I will Bibarel.
Okay, for a second I was like, why are you thinning so hard? But I forgot about Bibarel's ability, drawing you cards.
Yeah.
I mean, Sylveon might need Bibarel more than Arceus, though. Like, not to, like, just throwing in a different perspective. Just because, like, Arceus, like, you can only use this once during your game. Whereas you're using the Bibarel through the turn, so I don't know. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, definitely something to test. I'll attach to the Syl. Oh wait, I already attached.
Yeah.
The active.
No double attaching here.
It's not World. Alright, I'll max Harmony for, I believe, 160.
Is it 190?
30, 60. Yeah, 190.
Okay.
I want everyone to know that I have not passed math class through high school yet, so nobody get mad.
Don't worry, we can all tell. I'm gonna quick ball away at Capacious Buckets. Searching my deck for a Sobble. I'm gonna go back into my deck with Drizzile and use Shady Dealings.
Yep.
For how much HP does Sylveon have? 200?
Sylveon V does have 200.
Okay. Just gonna use Melanie here. I need to draw some cards, and I don't really want to get rid of this hands. Melanie, I'm going to attach to the Ice Rider on the bench. So the reason why I'm attaching extra energies is just so I have ways to use Max Lance in the future if I choose to do so. I'm going to put Path to the Peak down.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to knock out your active with Trinity Nova, and then search my deck and grab nothing.
Yeah, I remember only 2 prizes because of the ribbon badge.
Yeah. The ribbon badge coming in clutch.
I'll promote the barrel. Bench Urshifu. Ultra Ball, Dark Energy, and Boss.
Sure. Yeah, there's that Rapid Strike Urshifu always coming down to make things not go my way.
I'll go and fail that. And then I will, how do I want to do this?
It's tough. There's a lot of moving pieces when it comes to a Sylveon deck.
Yeah.
So that's something
They
to
definitely
definitely
want to ride
consider.
on this turn. I'll go ahead and switch into Sylveon. And then I will barrel for 4.
Yep.
How much HP is left on that Arceus?
I have 90 HP.
Okay. So I'll attach the Rapid Strike Energy to the Urshifu.
Yep.
Do you have any waters in the discard?
So currently I have none.
Okay. So you do play the 7, you have 5 on board. I'm gonna go ahead and Dire Flame Wings.
Sure.
And then I'll boss up your Sobble.
Boss up Sobble, gotcha. So many things slipping. There we go.
And then I will Magical Shot. Oh wait, no, I have energy. Retreat.
Oh, you can't use the Dire Flame Wings. My bad.
Oh yeah,
Path to
you're
the
right.
Peak.
Into...
I'm used to PTC Geo catching these things automatically. I have to be more vigilant.
Yeah.
2 turns in a row, Vaughn trying to double attach energies against me. What the heck,
You
Vaughn?
and me. And I'll just pass.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go Level Ball. For Drizzile for Air Balloon. How much HP does Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX have? Is it 330?
I believe so.
I think that's the number off the top of my head. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I have it in my Discord. Yep, 330.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna evolve into Quick Shooting Inteleon. I'm gonna go Quick Shooting, put 20 on your Rapid Strike Urshifu V.
Yep.
Actually, you want to what? I'm gonna take that back. My bad. I'm gonna put on the Sylveon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Boss's Orders, bring up your Rapid Strike Urshifu V.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, did I play a supporter? No, I just used Drizzile. So I'm gonna knock that dude out instead. So I'm happy that we have everything from these extra energies that I decided to carefully attach. I mean, I had so many energies I can't even use the Trinity Nova mid-game. Come on. Let's go ahead and Max Lance. I still have to discard 2. It's a bit of an over KO, but Choice Belt's not bad. And I will draw 2 more prize cards.
Yep. not permit is Sylveon.
Sure.
And I'll go ahead and research.
Gotcha.
I'll bump the path for the tower.
Gotcha. At least that allows you to go maybe Dire Flame Wings, Energy Switch, Rapid Strike, Evolve if you get the right combination.
That's what we're going for.
Sometimes, I mean, when games like Bleak, you got to go with your only outs, right? At least if you're able to identify them, you know what you're searching for.
Yeah. I'll just fail the quick ball. Dire Flare Wings. And then... yeah, I don't have any more playable cards. So I think I just have to go with the barrel. Not quite it. So I'll attach Doom Trace. And then retreat into the barrel and hope you don't have boss.
Gotcha.
Pass.
Cool. And I'll pick up. I have boss in my hand. I also had Drizzile Evolution Incense. So.
Okay, you win 3 ways.
Yeah, we had a pretty good hand too. And even if you had the Evolution, dude, I was gonna double quick shooting to make sure that I could happen. So. I think Sylveon fell a little bit short today. I think that's probably a fair statement.
Definitely.
Maybe you'll see Vaughn or myself or some other Shuffle Squad members come back to the table with an Arceus build, but I don't know, Vaughn. What do you think about, like, to anyone who's watching is the Sylveon fans? What are we gonna give Sylveon? How do we feel about it today after this testing?
On a scale from 1 to 10, maybe a 5. I don't know. I definitely dead drew pretty poorly game 2, and I don't know if this matchup's necessarily the best.
Yeah, after playing this matchup a little bit more, I feel like this deck's very good at hitting numbers. I think the Arceus and the, like, I think Ice Rider after playing this, I think Ice Rider right now in our current Fusion Strike formats, probably like a 7 out of 10. It's acceptable to play, but now, like, I feel like this deck is in contention. Like, I'd say it's in contention with best deck in format, just with the numbers, the differing amount of prize cards, 2 prize card, 3 prize card. Even, heck, you could send up a 1 prize card Pokemon.
Yeah, could even, yeah, totally.
So again, I want to say, like, I'm not the person who created this list. I think my list is 1 or 2 cards off from Jesse Parker's. They played with Andrew Mahone on the Tricky Gym stream the other day. Saw their list, and I really liked it, so I do want to give a huge shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to the Shuffle Squad for having Vaughn and I here. And if you guys haven't got a chance to check out some content from my stuff, if you're from the Shuffle Squad side, check out the Zach Lesage YouTube channel. And if you are from the Zach Lesage YouTube channel, because I will be uploading this on my own channel as well, check out the Shuffle Squad. Let's get them to 1,000 subs. I'll let you carry us out here, Vaughn. Any shoutouts? Anything going on?
Yeah, just huge shoutouts to Zach for playing some matches versus me, and the Shuffle Squad, of course. If you haven't liked this video and subbed, just do that right now. Doesn't hurt you. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, everyone. Have yourself a great one, and we'll catch up with y'all next time.
See you guys.